Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 1.5 Resurrection. Thank you so much for turning off your ad blocker while watching my videos and for checking out my Patreon because, well, times are hard. I know I always say that, but yeah, YouTube has been getting more and more, well, unlivable, really, in a way. So I'm starting my third job, sort of. I can't believe I'm saying that. Anyway, I'm not saying this for, you know, I don't want pity or anything like that. I just hope you enjoy my videos and, you know, I just hope for that little bit of extra support when possible. But of course, you know, you watching and enjoying my videos is in a way quite enough. So anyway, just so you know, just so someone won't say I don't actually read any comments when I ask something about, you know, people's opinions in the videos. I have read all of your comments, of course, as I always do. I actually get a few people every now and then, you know, because I always say I read all comments, and every now and then I get comments on very, very old videos that, you know, barely anyone watches anymore, and someone recently just said on a very old video, did you read this comment as well? And I said, yes. So yes, I do read all comments, no matter what they are. Level 4 is the prison area, isn't it? And I also read the comments. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of them here. Yeah, this is the prison area. I read all of your comments about, you know, whether you enjoy these long combat sessions, and I was very pleasantly surprised that, you know, the vocal minority at least, oh nice, is quite happy watching very long combat videos, and apparently even finds them enjoyable, which is nice. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you everyone very much for your replies, well, replies, for your answers really to my question in the video. I'm very happy to hear that people actually do enjoy these things. Let's go for the groin there, because I want him out of combat at least for now, because he's got a plasma rifle. These guys... Did we actually die? Yes, we did. Brilliant. Even though that was a stupid Gatling laser. And we've got, I think, like... Do we have, like... How much? Wait... Laser, we've got 80% damage resistance and 18 damage threshold, so yeah, that was a bit annoying how they just killed us there. Wait, where am I going? This is the only way out. Yeah, unfortunately there doesn't seem to be anything we can do with a bloody generators there, and I do not have any explosives to actually blow them up, and I don't think there's any C4 explosives in here. So anyway, yeah, thank you very much for answering. That's quite nice. So we can all enjoy very long combat sessions. You know, for a while in the years past, that was sort of... I sort of consider the... Like, a couple years ago, starting a couple years ago and then going back in time, like 4 or 5 years maybe, I sort of consider it the dark ages of gaming. Not so much because, you know, the really dark ages were the ones, even before that, because there were, you know, very old computers, not nice graphics, games were a bit meh in a way, sometimes, you know, before Fallout 2 and so on. But apart from that, you know, that era, from like, I don't know, I'm just, you know, saying it out loud right now, but like 2004 to like 2010 or 2014, it was kind of a weird time when not a lot of really good games came out. I'm sure people are gonna, you know, send me an entire list of really good games, and of course I might be wrong, but I just consider it sort of a weird time where nothing that I personally sort of really enjoyed came out. As I said, of course, there might be stuff that... Oh, for flippin' hell. I really hate what they did with the mechanics in this mod. Despite the fact that we have, you know, we're buffed to hell, we've got this crazy armor, and it's still problematic taking these guys out. I mean... yeah, I don't really know the exact time zone, but what I'm trying to say is that lately there has been sort of a resurgence in games that I really do enjoy, like turn-based games, you know. Lots of new XCOMs, lots of new other stuff coming in. Let's go to level 3 and then down to level 4 again to see what we can do there. Okay, there's only one guy here and then a robot here and that guy there. We can sort of survive that. We've got an unauthorized entry here. Now this is what's weird. Why do these guys instantly know that I'm an intruder? I'm still in power armor. Terminate the intruder. Oh, the force field just came up. There you go. Now this guy is gonna shoot rockets. There you go. Ow. But yeah, that's what I was really trying to say. As I said, people will probably show me lots of great games that came out in that era, and they'll probably show me games that I actually enjoyed in that era as well. And that's, you know, that's all fair enough. There you go. Ow. No sound effect there. That was weird. And that's fair enough, but all I'm saying is that, you know, for a while it just seemed like the PC gaming scene was just full of first-person shooters and stuff like that. And I mean, we have a lot of... How can he shoot me from there? Oh, for Pete's sake. We've got a lot of, you know, MOBAs and stuff that I don't really care about right now. But we also are getting a... Oh, God. We are also getting a lot of really good games now. Especially the indie scene has really picked up on the slack, I think. We've got Cyberpunk 2077 coming up. I'm so looking forward to that. We've got the Phoenix Point from Julian Gollop, which is going to be an XCOM type game. A revival of... I mean, a return of Julian Gollop to XCOM type games. That's going to be amazing, hopefully. We've got lots of other turn-based stuff as well coming in. I don't really know it from the top of my head, but there's a Warhammer game. There's a new Space Hulk game coming out, I believe, which is going to be turn-based. Lots and lots of really cool stuff. So, yeah, I'm quite excited to be a gamer again now. Which, I think in that particular time area that I've said, 148. Does he have 150 health? Yes, he does. You know, for a while I wasn't really excited about anything anymore. Well, not much anyway. Which was a bit of a shame. But there you go. 39, that's not great, that's alright. So let's try not dying here again. Try to take this one out and then heal up. Come on, can I take it out in one shot? Yes, I can. And then try to get out... Ah, no! Not that way. I think it's probably best if I do heal. No, you know what? I'm gonna do the old... bait and... well, not bait and switch, but... Let me guess, they can shoot me from there? No, they can't. Excellent. Alright, but now I do have to heal up. Or I can just save, and save scum. Yeah, you know, I hate it. Every time I start talking about something like this, like this gaming scene now, I always start babbling in a completely unrelated direction, and then, you know, I don't really support my my stuff with any facts and so on, so it just comes out stupid. So I do apologize about that, but, you know, maybe you know where I'm coming from. Like I said, that's it. For a while now, I haven't really been excited about games as much as I am now. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we have to heal up. There's no other way right now. So I think we're in a quite exciting time for PC gaming again. That System Shock remake as well. Unfortunately, it kind of pisses me off, you know, that I actually support them on the Kickstarter. And you know, things aren't going too well because well, now they said they're on a hiatus. Oh, that was nice. 161. Bloody hell. Wow. 21. That's pretty insane, actually. Let me see if I can do more damage with this YK pistol. Yeah, bloody hell, it does a hell of a lot of damage. Of course, when it crits. But, you know, I can fire... Oh my god, he's not even... He can't even get through! That is hilarious. Okay. Oh, man. But yeah, anyway. Quite exciting times. Oh yeah, System Shock. Really kind of pisses me off because, I understand that, you know... Oh, man. I understand that, you know... They might, well, there's my speech. I could, get up. Anyway, let's go for more of this. I understand that there's problems in development and so on and so forth, but, no, I don't want to pick that up. But the simple fact is, when they started their Kickstarter, I thought to myself, awesome. I've played the demo, also on my channel, if you remember. And I thought it was pretty amazing, to be completely honest. And, you know, all of a sudden, then, they take people's money, say, we're going to make this amazing recreation of the first System Shock. Which is going to have awesome graphics, you know, but we're going to stay closely to the original. And that's all fine and nice. I don't even mind if they change a lot of the original. Just, you know, make it System Shock. Make it in that vibe and all the cool stuff. With modern graphics and controls. However, then they take people's money, you know, under the... I'm not going to say under the pretense, but sort of with everyone expecting that they're going to do what they said. But then they suddenly say, oh no, we are getting so much money. Let's also make it for consoles. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I have a very, very sort of a strong dislike for consoles. Now, this is not a case of I hate consoles because PCs are better. This is a case... Oh yeah, heck, the axis doesn't matter. This is a case of, and I've explained that a lot of times before, people get confused, you know, they think I'm a PC fanboy, which in a way I am a little bit, but, you know, they all assume that it's just because... What? That one? People just assume that, you know, I say it just because. How can... Okay. But it's not true. The real reason why I hate consoles is not because of what they are. As a gaming system, they're pretty brilliant. They are a cheap system, well, cheap console that you can plug into your TV and enjoy games on your couch with mates, if you have any. And that's pretty brilliant, you know? Yes, you can do that on a PC as well, but of course a desktop PC is not going to be sort of quite as versatile in a way, or it's, well, you know, it's going to be much more expensive if you try to do the same thing. Great, wonderful, thanks for that. Yes, there's laptops as well, but anyway, I digress. So anyway, that's, you know, that's the whole point of the consoles. A cheap system on which you can have a lot of fun in your, you know, living room on a big TV. Turn it off, turn it on, play for a little bit, turn it off, and go do other stuff. On a PC, you know, it's more versatile, you can also do work and so on and so forth, but that's not important. Now, that's the consoles. I don't hate them for that. That's a brilliant system. I hate consoles because of developers. They are the ones that soured consoles for me completely. Because of their... He's still not dead? Jeez. Because of the way they decided to design games. Now, as you know, developers and publishers, of course, want as much money as possible. And that has resulted in a lot of games, at least in the past. As I said, now it's getting better and better for PC. At least in the past, so many games were like, oh yeah, this game is coming out for consoles and PC. And of course, you knew that and PC part was simply a afterthought. They said, hey, with a couple of $100,000 and a bit of time, we can also port this to PC and make, you know, lots more money. Let's do it. And in a lot of times, that simply meant that PC gaming was held back horribly. Like I said, you know, consoles, great for a lot of things. Not really for power that much, though. Yes, there are consoles now that are coming out that already are out, like PS4 Pro or whatever, and Xbox One Pro, or I don't know. I'm not a console expert. You know, that do 4K resolution, but whoop-de-doo. You know, yes, on a big TV, it is nicer to have 4K resolution than you know, 720, like some of the consoles actually had before. Ouch. But that's not going to be, you know, a defining point. They're still not that powerful compared to powerful PCs, which means that, you know, while those consoles will be barely chugging along with these stupid ports, you will not have the nicest graphics possible. Controls might be horrible if the developer doesn't take care of what they do, and so on and so forth. So basically what I'm trying to say is, and you probably know this yourself if you're a PC gamer. Why can I not shoot at that one? Oh, there we go. For a while, you know, PC gaming, we just got sort of leftovers mostly. Horrible ports that, even if they were not horrible ports, they still didn't play that great because they were meant for consoles, and they certainly did not look great because they were meant for consoles. Just look at, for example, Fallout 3. Yes, the world is great and everything, but the textures and such, oh my god, even then, not very nice. And that, of course, you know, brings us to the whole modding scene, which is excellent. But, you know, why do modders have to bring in patches and better controls and better textures for PC when it should have been done in the first place? So that is the only reason, really, why I really hate consoles, because of what they did to PC gaming. But anyway, you know, that's all forgotten now, pretty much, because, as I said, PC gaming is making quite a comeback, in my opinion. I mean, we're getting lots of awesome games. The indie scene, as I said, has really picked up on that in the past few years, with some pretty amazing stuff coming out. And now, as I said, I'm more excited than ever about PC gaming. I think it's just bloody brilliant what we're getting now. Wow, he's not done. Where's he going? He's just running away. Come back! Come back! Here, just have a normal shot. So, with this long rant over, which probably didn't even make a lot of sense, that's it. That's what I think about these things. Why did I even start speaking about this? Oh yeah, because I was talking about getting excited about gaming again. But yeah. So now we're finally getting, you know, lots of games for actual PCs again. Oh yeah, because of System Shock. That's why I started this rant. Yeah, that really annoys me. We've given them their, you know, our hard-earned money, and then they suddenly decided, you know what? We're not just gonna do that stuff for which you paid for which you invested in. We're also gonna do consoles. So they changed from Unity, I believe, to what is that guy gonna attack me? They changed from Unity to, okay, he's not gonna attack me, to Unreal, because I guess Unity doesn't work on consoles. So a couple adjustments. Its logo motor system was removed. Function modified to be able to assist with mechanical upgrades of small and heavy class weapons. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Could have done that, I guess. Oh well. So yeah, they had to completely rewrite, I'm assuming, their stuff, so it was compatible with you know, Unreal. And they also went in a completely different direction. No longer are the textures sort of slightly blocky and old school, you know, reminiscent of System Shock 1. They're it started looking like a regular, you know, modern sci-fi game, which wasn't that interesting. So anyway, yeah, that was my rant about the System Shock remake. Quite disappointed about that, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. Of course, you know, they're on a hiatus now, so we'll see what they can do. Oh yeah, this just goes up. We need to go down there. And yes, I understand that if you kickstart something, it's just a... What might be there? If you kickstart something, that's not a given that, you know, your money will actually be spent where it should be, and so on and so forth. But, you know, I do expect a little bit of honesty and you know, transparency from developers. And yes, they did say that they were gonna do that, but only after people kickstarted the bloody thing. And that's why I was explaining about consoles. But I don't just hate people who play consoles. I mean, don't just hate. I don't hate people who play consoles, and that's why I said, no, they do not deserve System Shock. I just hate the fact that Night Dive... is it Night Dive? I think it's Night Dive Studios decided to say, hey, we're gonna use your money to do consoles instead of just a full, you know, PC game like it should be in the first place. Now, I'm sure someone will say, hey, they said originally they would be doing a console version as well. Hopefully not, because that would be quite embarrassing. Uh-oh, that's not good. Can I use this? No, I can't. I'm going to die, I'm assuming. 33 hit points. That was nice. There's far too many of them. Look at this. Oh, great. I didn't even save, did I? At the end there. Well, that was stupid. Anyway. Sorry about the rant. Hopefully you're still enjoying this. Apparently lots of people are. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.